President Trump slamming the mainstream media after a fiery exchange at a coronavirus press briefing. Here's One America's Grayce.
Tensions flare at a White House coronavirus press briefing after a CBS reporter butts heads with the president. The president spoke out on the fiery exchange on Twitter Tuesday, saying the, quote, lamestream media is truly out of control. He then refers to a video posted by journalist Aaron Rupert saying, look how they conspire together. Yes. President Trump goes on to say they are the enemy of the people, adding, don't worry, we will win in November. His remarks are in response to an exchange during a briefing Monday, where a CBS White House correspondent accused him of treating his virus response like a global competition, implying a disregard for Americans who have lost their lives.
Said many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if every day Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
The president fires back referencing China, which has come under fire recently by the Trump administration and leaders around the world for its response to the outbreak, which led to a global pandemic.
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world, and maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
The president attempts to move on, but is interrupted by the same reporter, but this time with a much different question.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm telling you, I'm not saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question like that.
That's not a nasty question.
Please go ahead.
Critics of our nation's leader suggested his remarks were racially motivated. However, his response aligns with his distaste for the network, coupled with frustrations of what he calls the communist country's irresponsible and dangerous actions. In fact, he recently accused CBS News and its 60 Minutes program of using its platform to defend China. And on Tuesday, the president backed Asian Americans on Twitter, saying Asian Americans are very angry at what China has done to our country and the world, saying Chinese Americans are the most angry of all, adding that he doesn't blame them. Moving forward, the Trump administration is expecting to surpass 10 million total tests in the U.S. by the end of the week, while $11 billion in funds are set to go out to states, territories, and tribes to expand COVID-19 testing capabilities. While the president has repeatedly stated the U.S. has more tests than any other country in the world, he has also sent medical support and supplies on numerous occasions to other nations suffering from the same widespread illness. Grayce Rust, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.